home. It's freezing cold, so we're
It's
under our
cold.
blankets.
Today is cold.
Yeah,
It's cold.
watching TV and that, and just because
Yeah.
we got up at like
9.
9 o'clock. That's right.
9 o'clock, 9 a.m. So,
Just to check out the first house.
first house, yeah.
And all that. Anyway, we wanted to talk about the other houses we saw during the week. Because we haven't touched on them and we found a few good ones. So we'll start off with the first one we saw in Beverly, which we won't say the number, but
Beverly Street.
we'll call it the Crazy House because
Beverly.
it's the crazy house on Beverly Street.
Yeah. And by the way, they're selling a lot of houses in there.
Yeah, there was 3 houses.
That's true. They're selling. We saw. Was it? How many houses? 4 or 5 houses.
Yeah, there's
We
3.
checked 3, but there's another one for sale too. We
Oh,
passed
yeah, there
another
was
one.
too.
Yeah. We passed another one. Is for sale. They're selling a lot of lands in that area.
Makes you a bit nervous, right? You go, what's wrong there?
They might have a crazy neighbor, maybe.
Maybe.
They're like, let's run.
Because we like that street. That street's quiet. And
Yeah, it's nice. I like that street. Yeah.
close to everything.
Because it's close to St. Albans, it's close to the main road too, and because later we are going to use it as an investment, we're going to be building houses in there for rent and all that.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
So you look for a place like next to,
Everything.
Everything, yeah.
It's a good location, I think, anyway. And I would like to live there. The school's nearby.
Yeah, the school is nearby, yeah.
Yeah, and it's our kind of place. Well, anyway, we saw this house, which you'll be seeing pictures shortly.
Shortly, yeah. We're going to put pictures up, yeah.
Yes.
We are not allowed to take videos, but we can take pictures.
Yeah.
We can
We
put
probably
pictures
are,
up.
but it's a bit awkward, because, Anyway.
And some of them have tenants in them,
Yeah, it's just awkward, yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to film,
It's just better to show you guys pictures anyway. So let's start with that house. The crazy house. Well, you'll see by the pictures why we call it the crazy house. I think it hasn't, they've got all wallpaper everywhere. The carpet doesn't even match the wallpaper. The concrete in the backyard, which Noah was like, no.
There's too much concrete in there.
It's going for
much
cheap,
concrete.
490,000. But for all the work that needs to be done, it's like, I think it needs to be cheaper. Because you have to redo the whole kitchen. The kitchen looks like back from the 60s. And apparently, the one picture with the floorboards actually had carpet on them. And they actually told him to rip it up because, no one was buying. But at the same time, we liked the land. We liked the layout. We just didn't like... We didn't like the decorations. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
A lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work. But that was one of the houses we looked at.
Yeah, well, that's good because if we are bored, we can start fixing. We
Yeah.
have something to do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you'll see lots of videos of us fixing up the house.
The
So,
house, yeah.
renovation,
Yeah,
right?
that's good.
We saw was one that Noah loved, and it was also in Beverly Street. It's a corner house, really nice, but they're asking a bit more, and it still needs work.
I think they're using advantage. It's a corner street. People are looking for corner street to do investments in, build it and then give it out.
Well, that's what we're thinking of, isn't it? That's
why.
why.
That's good. Corner street houses are good,
And it had a nice backyard, but the kitchen was quite old. It's a lot... Look, it's better than the other house, but at the same time, we don't want to pay top dollar. So we're kind of like, and they sound like they want top dollar.
Yeah, they sound like it is.
So, because they're getting offers. So the other place wasn't getting any offers. So,
Yeah.
anyway, so that was that one. And Noah loved that house and it looked really
love that.
nice. And
Yeah.
you'll see all the pictures.
It's, yeah.
The other house, the third one, was next to schools, across the road from.
Oh no, I don't like that one. That was right next to school.
It was
You're gonna
horrible.
hear kids and people coming driving every day to come and drop off. their
Look, it wasn't
kids.
horrible,
There's gonna be a lot
but-
of cars in the neighborhood and kids shouting all over the place and all that. Yeah.
They'd renovated it and all, but.
And he has his other blue thing on the wall, on the ceiling, you know.
Yeah, they half renovated it. And then to get to the backyard through the garage, it was like yuck. Like you had to go through this
You have to
little.
go, yeah.
It just wasn't good. It wasn't our type of house. I want stuff where I can make it my own. I didn't like how it was connecting to the lounge
Lounge room,
and
yeah.
it just wasn't us. So we kind of scratched that and didn't even bother thinking about it. But yeah, anyway, those were the 3 houses we saw. We're still hunting. We haven't found the right house
Yet.
yet. We have put offers, but we're not going to tell you which ones.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait and see if we get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned, okay, guys?
tuned.
We're hunting for that house.
Yeah.
See you guys next episode.
See you guys next episode. Deka. See.